Whoa.
It's a tough town. These are
Hope Tech.
That's very generous, Mr.
I
Hope.
don't want to hear it.
It's well earned, Birgit. We set some ambitious quotas. And you met every one of them.
Well,
Good to see you again. Well, I've just received a report from the Marshal about your progress. He said you had a promising lead on the mercenaries who stole my ship. I trust you're here with good news.
Yeah, yes. Sorry, checking something. Sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope, but we need to talk.
Of course. What have you learned?
Well, I'm afraid Paxton Hull has implicated you in a conspiracy against the Freestar Collective.
Oh, the same Paxton Hull who was court-martialed during the Colony War?
That's the one, dude. That's the one.
Well, I've never met the man, and I can't imagine why he'd make an accusation against me.
I have evidence that you hired the first to seize farms.
Two-faced bastard.
Oh, he gave it to
the
us.
slate. Oh, I suppose this is his revenge against the Council of Governors for what happened during the war. I'm impressed, Deputy. It's clear you have a bright future ahead of you.
what's going on? What is this about, Mr. Hope?
Nothing that concerns you, Birgit.
The-
In fact, why don't you make yourself scarce?
I think I'd like to hear what the deputy has to say.
Oh. Start talking, you traitorous bastard.
Well, I can see you're upset.
I love it.
Allow me to explain. And you'll see that there were very
Right.
good reasons for what I had to do. The truth is, we've been falling behind the competition. Significantly so. We needed solutions. A few years ago, I began to diversify. We started to research chemicals, fuel, those sort of things. We developed an experimental fertilizer. And it failed utterly. It wiped out entire crops. I was prepared to write the whole thing off when we made a discovery that changed everything. Turns out, our fertilizer was transforming the soil, bolstering its mineral content tenfold.
Tenfold. Go on.
We donated the fertilizer to select homesteads.
Oh, well, there you go.
And let the farmers do the work. And when the time was right, we cleared the farm and brought in machinery to harvest the mineral-rich soil. The reduction in labor and materials costs sent my profits soaring.
You sit on the Council of Governors. You betrayed the very people you are supposed to represent.
I wish there'd been another way. But I had to play the hand I was dealt.
Sure. That's what they all say. You destroyed lives to turn a profit.
Look, I'll level with you. We're falling behind the competition. The hardworking people of this town depend on me for their livelihoods, and I won't let them down. Cutting my costs means saving their jobs.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. How could you do something so awful to innocent people, to families?
Not another word out of you, Birgit.
Birgit.
I can take your job. And more. We'll discuss this later. In any case, I suppose the gig is up.
Yeah, you think?
I give you my word that I'll call off the operation and return the land to its rightful owners.
And the people you hired muscle killed? What about them?
You're right, of course. Something must be done. I'll set up a fund to handle funeral expenses and take care of any surviving family members. We'll do this the right way. I give you my word.
Operation ends now.
Like I said, I give you my word. Besides, the work was just about done. With that resolved, let's talk about you. As a member of the Council of Governors, I'm authorized to award you a substantial bonus.
Oh.
And of course, we'll both agree to forget about my little cost-cutting endeavor.
Except the 20,000? Are you trying to buy me off?
Did I not make myself clear? I'm offering you a reward for a job well done. Nothing more.
Wish we could save in the middle
And
of
with that job
conversations.
so capably done, I'll be needing that slate from Major Hunt.
Ah, well, there it is. You can't give that up. Can't give that up. You're gonna turn yourself in and I'm telling the Marshal everything.
Well, let's not be too hasty, Deputy. There's something else you need to consider. I'll do what's necessary to protect my company and my employees. If you tell anyone about this, you're risking their livelihoods. Do you really want to put all these people out of work?
Yes.
And make their families suffer?
I don't want anyone to suffer, I just want justice.
Justice can be complicated, Deputy. Sometimes the cost of exacting justice is greater than the cost of doing nothing.
Sure.
I'll make myself very plain. I won't let you jeopardize my reputation, this company, or the people who work for me. If that means you suffer an unfortunate incident at the hands of my security personnel, so be it. I'm important. You're nothing.
You're not
Oh, okay.
actually threatening to attack a Freestar Ranger, are you?
You have overestimated your position, Mr. Hope.
If you refuse to come quietly, I'll have to use force.
You just threatened a member of the Council of Governors. On my authority, you're stripped of rank, declared an outlaw.
Right.
Guards!
Whoa, he's got
Dispose
guards.
of
I thought it
this
was just him.
Criminal.
Oh, man. Alright, well, he's dead. Ha! What do we got? Some credits.
Take what you must. Leave the rest for a discovery.
Oh, level 1? What the hell is this? Where's this guy at, dude? We're inside? How did they get inside so quickly? Oh, wait. Oh, you just want to talk. Okay, what's up?
It has been a relief to be honest with you about my past. I
appreciate your willingness to listen.
Sure, you just want to do this now, I guess.
Talking about this, remembering all those years, has brought back some unsettling memories.
I'm here for you if you need someone to listen.
Thank you. That means a great deal to me. I have told you that I spent many years coordinating with smugglers along the edges of the settled systems. There were men and women I worked alongside closely. And
Oh, God. Continue. I think we're good. I think we're good.
He tried to have you killed.
Yeah, you're the witness, so.
I don't understand. Mr. Hope always seemed like such a good person. But everything he said about the farmers and hiring those mercenaries, it was so awful.
But cared about the people loyal to him, but nobody else.
The first part is true. He always looked out for us, for his...
Then it doesn't justify what he did, though.
No, of course not. But there was more to him than that.
Was there?
He had a genuinely good side, a
I don't know about
caring
that.
side.
I don't know about that.
And now he's... You killed him.
Yo, bro. I didn't want to kill him.
Nobody should ever want that. Especially when it means killing someone who meant so much to so many
How would I have
people.
not? I either bribed him or I killed him. What do you want me to do?
What happens to us now?
Must be a second in command.
That would be Elana. Elana Nwankwo. She seems pretty capable. Maybe we'll be okay after all.
Well, there you go.
I guess we'll have to figure things out. Find a path forward.
Done deal.
it has been a relief to be honest with you.
Well, we got to redo the whole thing.
Talking about this.
Here for you.
Thank you. I have told there were men and women.
Even us heathens can be worth getting to know. Sound surprised?
Yes, very. It was not what I was expecting. You must understand. I was raised to believe that those who do not follow the Great Serpent do not matter. Or they are lost. Their fate is fixed and grim. And yet here were these men and women with hopes and dreams, delights and aversions. It felt like a small betrayal of my people, of House Varun, but I cared for my friends. And then I lost them.
Must have been terrible.
It was. In ways I did not understand at the time. And so it has bothered me ever since. It was so sudden. We had met on a remote planet to transfer cargo. And zealots appeared in force, seemingly out of nowhere. There was barely time to react. So many were cut down immediately. I believe my years of training saved me, got me moving when others faltered. I retreated to my ship immediately. But I left them all behind.
Yikes.
Aaron Bascom and Jada Wong. They were my friends, and I abandoned them. And in the years since, I have never looked for them.
Kind of a shitty person, a little bit. You're worried that they'll blame you for leaving them?
No, maybe. I don't know. It all happened so fast, and I've had so much time since then to replay it in my head. Wonder if I should have done things differently. In my time getting to know you, I have thought more and more of all this. How little sense it all made, how I never really knew what happened or what became of my friends. My connection to you has reminded me what it means to trust someone. To be there for them. And I can no longer live with not knowing.
Oh.
I need to finally pursue this. I would like you with me when I do. I do not know what we will find, but I know it will be easier with you at my side.
Done deal. Alert. I would do anything for you. So, okay, you can definitely, like, you have the ability to do all these companion missions and stuff without having to, like, marry them or anything. Good to know, good to know. But, with that being said, I would do anything for you, Andrea.
Thank you. That is... I'm sorry, I am not used to someone being so considerate on my behalf.
Sure.
I am not sure where they might be now, but I believe we should begin the search in Aquila City.
Aquila.
That is where I last saw Aaron Bascom.
Okay. Done deal. Is now undismissible until divided... Okay. Got it. And Dewsville. Talk with Sarah Morgan. Later. Alright. We have plenty to do and wrap up. First and foremost, this one. I'm assuming this is the last one in this quest line. Do.
I went through a brief period where I thought it might be exciting to be a professional Ashta hunter.
Uh-huh.
A very, very brief period.
Aquila City is always hot.
Now that I know that you have to actually stop moving in order to be able to use the power, it just... Boy, that would have been nice to know.
Hey, deputy.
Sitting here slamming on the button.
Good to see you back safe, Deputy. What's the word on the mech factory?
Bird.
Are the mercenaries hiding out there?
Bird is the word. It was their hideout, but I took care of them. But it's more like a mass grave now. Jeez. Your guess was right on the money. It was their base.
I take it that they weren't too much trouble for you, given that you're standing here.
Sure.
Did you find out why the First was taking over farms?
Ron Hope hired the First to grab farmland.
What? Ron Hope?
He did.
That's one hell of an accusation, Deputy.
Are you really that surprised? Hope's always had a reputation as a man who'd do anything to succeed.
He's on the damn council, Emma.
Was.
So he can make laws favorable to his business interests. Sure, he's known to look after his people, but do you really think he gives a damn about some farmers on Montara Luna?
Did Hope explain his motives at all?
He sure did, right before I shot him. He supplied the farms with an experimental fertilizer. It boosted the soil's mineral content, but killed the crops.
That has a familiar ring to it.
I recall hearing about some Hope Tech initiative to help farmers. At the time, I just figured it was a PR stunt. Seems a little more sinister now.
A little bit.
Please, tell me you've got some evidence to back up these extraordinary
Sure
claims.
do. Sure do. I wouldn't have killed him without it. You know what I mean? Here's your proof.
All right, let's see what you got. Interesting.
Interessante.
Yeah, this is pretty damning. Especially this last bit about destroying the slate. And you confronted Hope about this?
I'd hoped he would turn himself in, but he wouldn't go down without a fight.
Sounds like his pride got the best of him. Damn. This is going to send shockwaves throughout the Freestar Collective. If the people can't trust their leaders, anarchy could follow.
Have a little faith, Daniel. We're not the United Colonies. One bad apple won't spoil the whole damn barrel.
There you go.
Easy for you to say. You ain't the marshal.
Also true.
Not yet, but you ain't gonna live forever, old man.
While we've got you here, there's one last piece of business to take care of. Emma, would you please?
With pleasure, Marshal. When you first joined us, I told you that you'd undergo an evaluation process.
Oh.
There's one thing left to do. A simple question. Do you feel ready to wear the badge of a full-fledged Freestar Ranger?
Hell no. It would be an honor.
Good. Duty and honor are the backbone of the Freestar Rangers. Marshal, I approve the deputy for advancement to the rank of Ranger.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Ranger Wilcox. In your time serving as a deputy, you've shown exceptional courage, fearless tenacity, and a high regard for the safety of our citizens. By the authority granted to me by the Council of Governors, I hereby promote you to the rank of Ranger.
Oh, there it is.
Here's your badge. Wear it with pride. But don't forget the solemn responsibility it represents.
Of course.
Well done.
Thanks. It's about damn time. I'll strive to be worthy of the title.
I know you will, Ranger. Let's hear it for our new Ranger.
Hey! All right. Done deal. Thank you. Much appreciated. Oh, well. As a full-fledged Freestar Ranger, you have been granted your very own Star Eagle-class starship with no registration fee required. Well, would you look at that?
I think you may be trying to take a little too much on. Literally.
Ranger's spacesuit added.
Promotions well earned.
Yeah, let's go! Bonk. Reloading. Did you just punch the wall? Whoa. All right. Is that a kid? I'm not shooting a kid. And there we go. Day one of a full-fledged Ranger, I think, is in the books. Yeah. All right, cool. Done deal. Carry on. Damn. No, we take it all back. Of course.
Congratulations!
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hey, look at that. As a full-fledged Freestar Ranger, you have been granted your very own Star Eagle-class ship with no registration fee required.
I also wish to be prepared for any situation, but there are practical limits, no?
There are. I know I'm encumbered. All right, relax.
Congratulations.
We'll figure that
The
out.
Promotions well earned.
Thank you. Very kind.
Well,
This
this
time I
says I
won't
spent
murder
too
all of
much
you.
time
All right.
on
Well, on
myself.
that note, I think that's a
Probably right.
one of the most perfect spots to end it at. Although I do want to make sure
I feel for the folk
we enjoy our new outfits. We'll have to check out our starship. Where is? We'll go here. Ranger space suit. Oh. Oh, that's cool. How is it compared to the one I was wearing? I'll be ass. Well, I mean, not completely. Let's compare it. Let's see. 128 down to 96, 132 to 64, and 136 down to 80. I mean, woof. It's the thought that counts. You know what I mean? Yeah, we'll do that. It's the thought that counts. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Ooh. Look at that. Cool. What's this? Oh, neat. Oh, we're definitely using this. Look at that. Wow, 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 wow. Little outfit here. Nice, dude. Oh, the jetpack. Cool. Damn, we have a legendary pack. Oh, from the Mantis. That's right. That looks cool. Yeah, everything looks cool, but it's just not as, you know, great number-wise. Oh, well. I want to try this. Hold on. Put this right here.
I try and give it credit.
Another save.
Low house when I'm able.
Oh, wow,
hey
wow,
there.
wow, wow. Hello. Yeah, we have a lot of ammo for it because we don't ever use this sort of thing.
I specialize in cryptography. A lot of smugglers use coded slates, so it comes in handy.
Damn. Not too shabby. I just missed every single shot. Well, there you go. Hot damn. Hot diggity damn.